Hello, my name is Visgluigers and welcome to a video about World of Tanks and ELC AMX, which is an excellent light tank. Very fast, small, maneuverable, and has a really punchy gun. And this is one of my best replays. I'm not a superbly great player, but the thing about the ELC is that at least I have a lot of fun driving it around. And this match I start up going here in the north, trying to make some early spots, trying to set up my binoculars and hopefully stay stealth. Now this would be a good spot, except that enemy ELC just spotted me, and this match does not start very well indeed. Now I need to get the hell out of here because there's gonna be so many tanks shooting at me right now. There we go, artillery tries to hit me but not quite get. There's VK. This is not good, but hopefully we'll get a little bit better. Now, I really don't want to screw around with a tier higher medium tank head on, so instead I will back off and try to get some spots from a distance, since it is only a tier 6 game and there's not a lot of tanks around with a good view range. Now I see an M4, lovely side shots here, aim. Oh, booyah! That's a quite large proportion of health for a tier 5 tank. Can we get a second shot in? Just disappears. Okay, the artillery gets him. So that's him dealt with. Who's gonna be next? Huh, T40. Thank you. You know, this gun is absolutely amazing. When you first get the ELC, I didn't get that. What is so good about this tank? It's quite fast, but it gets you killed very fast. You need to have patience. Either you have to be really good at driving and dodging bullets, or do what I do here. You could say that in this game I'm very passive, but when the enemies come to you, like this, you don't have to be an aggressive scout. Now taking shots. Who the hell? Oh, there's a Crusader. Probably it was him. Yeah, it's definitely the Crusader. Back up. Now, yeah, he's focusing on the M4. Boom! Third kill. That's going nicely. Oh, there's the VK. Actually, that's the second VK, I think. Now I could have rushed in and tried to backstab this VK, but there's the other VK also right over there somewhere. So they will kill me in one shot, so I didn't feel so brave. Instead, I wanted to wait. And there he is. Can't see me. Aim. Boosh. And I wasn't sure was I spotted, and obviously I am. But I was like, aim. Oh, so lucky I didn't die. And claim the kill. And suddenly there's only one enemy tank remaining. Don't have any clue where the KV-1S will is, but there he is. Don't wanna get killed. Try to get a shot. It's not going to happen. Now I probably should go in and harass him, but there's a half of our team closing in, so I feel like I should wait him to focus on my allies and then go around him. I should start to go at least now, but I'm feeling I think I felt that better safe than sorry. So there he is. He's taking already a lot of damage. Can we get in time? Yes, and we get the 5th kill, which is very nice in ELC. Or in general in low tier light tanks when you're not top tier. But to be fair, it's almost top tier, only have just 6 games, so yeah. Now this game was only a first class mastery badge, but I got 23,500 credits, 1141 XP and a high caliber medal. Now I did make 1585 damage, 5 kills, 913 base experience, which was enough to be the highest scoring player on the team. If I would have been playing on premium account, I would have got almost 31,000 credits net, but I only made 19,000 credits because I'm running on standard account. But I am very happy of that. The game took only 6 minutes and I was able to do almost 1600 damage, which in my book is pretty good because I'm not really good player and especially not very good light tank player. Next we have I am Conelrad, who is going to be a lot better player than I am, and he's going to show us amazing replay with the ELC AMX. Now he's going to get some early spots on here, which is a really great spot. Has a lot of concealment going on, very easy to be undetected. He does not have binoculars, but he does have camo net. I usually want to go with camo net and binoculars, but maybe he has gun rammer and some other stuff that he finds more useful. Just waiting for the enemy to pop up. Awfully quiet, but instead of just rushing in to front of all enemy guns, he's being patient and not moving. Since the KV-2 is taking damage, they are there. And there's the first enemy, second and third. Oh, we have a lot of people over here. receive. Well, Cromwell, you want some of this? And nope. Nah. The accuracy of the ELC is not superb. It's you quite often do hit, but it certainly could be a better accuracy, as we can see here. It tends to troll. Now where the hell did they go? Ah, there he is. Booyah! And he hasn't been spotted once, or at least I believe he hasn't been, because, you know, these guys would certainly take shots at him. Cromwell, reload, reload, and a miss, of course. KV-1S, it will be replaced with a KV-85 in the next patch. Track damage. He has no idea we're here. Oh, and another good shot. Cromwell's dead. Reload that gun. And the Hellcat gets him. Oh, there's another victim. Sherman Jumbo. You know, that 240 alpha damage is very healthy for a tier 5 light tank. And I think that's what makes the ELC so good. Because the other light tanks kinda, they need to stay in the fight and stack up that damage, but the ELC can, you need to just make a couple of good hits and you have done a whole lot of damage. And it does have really good penetration as well for a tier 5 light. Of course, the drawback of this gun is that it's not very accurate and the aiming time is really long. But as we will see, the AMX doesn't need to aim a lot, because quite often you're just going to be derping in the face like shotgun mode. As for now, we've been just sniping on actually both replays. Takes a opportunistic shot, didn't hit. Spots an M5 Stuart. Aims. Oh, it's a dodgy shot. Oh, but it hits. It hits. That was one of the shots that this needs to hit, and he nailed it. Meanwhile, most of the team has died. There's only a Hellcat remaining. And there's a bunch of enemy vehicles still up. But there's not a single vehicle that the ELC couldn't handle. And we're on full health. Oh my god, T-49. And he misses. Oh man. Well, luckily the T-49 does not act very wisely. And there he goes. He should have turned the tank and the turret to the same direction, but luckily he made an error and made vice versa, keeping his gun out of the play all that time, making it 1 versus 4. And there's the bishop. Get the hell out of here. Oh god, Hellcat. Quite lucky that the trucks absorbed that shell. And also that we hit the Hellcat. But no, such is the RNG. Oh god, there's the Digger Max. Better not get hit by that. Disappear from the radar. Get the hell out of there. And the bishop is starting to get frustrated if you've been paying attention to the chat. Now it is quite wise to go after the bishop, because the bishop does aim very fast and it will end. It will end Conrad's life in one shell, or unless the bishop's really unlucky. But he spots the M7, decides to go for the M7, gets the kill. The bishop turns so slowly that I think that was the right thing to do. Because even though the bishop would claim the kill probably on one shot, he can't get the gun to bear, and the gun traverse is so limited in a bishop that, yeah. Oh, he misses, but the bishop is so immobile that this is not a problem. The problem is that they're being capped. It's on 50%, and he still needs to nail this bishop before going for reset. Okay, the bishop is dead, but we have 35 seconds to reset the cap, which will be dodgy even in ELC, which is lightning fast. Will he make it in time? And if he does, will he be able to aim, shoot and penetrate? There's only 12 seconds. 9 seconds. There's the Digger Max. He will probably end the ELC's life in one shot. Misses. The cap was at 100. Oh, and the Digger Max is just like, what the hell just happened? Oh, you know, this is priceless. Bam! Oh man, this replay was phenomenally good. Let's see what the post-game stats looks like. Now this was an amazing match. Getting Mastery Badge, Top Gun, Defender Medal, and the Kolobanov's medal, which is a medal that is very, very hard to get indeed. Have to stand against 5 enemy tanks alone and win. And Conrad actually killed every single one of them. He didn't win by capping, he killed everyone. He made 2,452 damage done, 6 kills, 1176 XP on base, which is really good result. He did not get, he got only 22,000 credits after the munition resupply and repairs, and the game took 10 minutes, but this is an excellent replay of an ELC gameplay, absolutely phenomenal. Then we have Krieger Seal, who is going to show us a tier 8 game in his ELC. And you know, when you get into a tier 8 game, even if you are a light tank, you would like to be able to do some damage and dictate the game. Because who doesn't want to be a top dog? But he will show that he can do a lot of havoc even in tier 8 games. Even to 3 tiers higher heavy tanks, though he's only a light tank. Now, he does do it with a cost. He has already loaded the gold ammunition. And he does have the binoculars, which will help him detect a lot easier these enemies. So there's the Centurion 1. Thank you. That's 252 damage right off the bat. And he's carefully moving to the bush, trying to get more spots. Trees falling. Oh, hello. Now those are really healthy damage rolls. And very nice spots for the team. And there's just... oh. Can I have enemy teams like this? They're just rolling in with very little regret to what will happen. Tiger 2 is still giving his side, which is okay for us. The IS is dead, Centurion 1 is dead. The score is still even. Binoculars up, can't see anyone. Oh, there's the T-34. He doesn't seem to give a fuck that he's being shot in the side for a couple of times now. And again. Now he's like thinking, oh, but he's still not doing anything drastical. Krieger Seal takes the kill. 1,433 damage done already. Almost 3 minutes in game. Ooh, that was very nice shot. The Centurion backs off. Oh, now let's get a bit closer look. Oh, there's BK. He's probably not spotted. Yeah, he's definitely not spotted. Takes a shot. Now I love the ELC because, you know, you can be this close and they cannot see him. The ELC has so good camo rating, and I'm quite sure that Krieger Seal is using a camo crew on it, because it has a good camo rating, but it shouldn't be that good. So he probably has maxed out camo rating on this tank, which I think is exactly the right thing to do. Some nice spots. No one's taking the shots though. So Krieger Seal takes them himself. Oh, there's the VK gone. Now SU-152 just makes it to the cover. Denying shot. Tiger 2. No, he's the other side of the ridge. Oh, hello. ISU. Don't know what you're doing here, but 3 damage. 2,500 damage done so far. And that's 5.5 minutes in game with an ELC on a tier 8 match. Well, he's loading now regular armor piercing shells. Now, I never use gold ammo unless it's like very close, or I know that there's just no way I can penetrate with regular ammo and I need to penetrate that shot. But I'm running a standard account, so it will be very, very costly to use the gold ammo. So if you're using premium account, it's not so big deal. Oh, lovely side shots, and the armor piercing bullets are more than enough to go through the side of a T28. Sorry, the T29. Tiger 2 not showing up enough. Krieger Seal decides to go in to spot this ISU. And the SU-152 is still alive. Now be still, be still. Oh, that was unlucky. There's that SU-152. Now will that shot hit? Now this time it makes the mark. And the artillery claims the kill. Now the scores are 11-9. Oh yes. A juicy 100% health heavy tank. This is what we want to see. An ass of a T29. Now the T29 has problems of his own already, so he's totally ignoring the Krieger Seal, allowing him to go shotgun mode and blam! Engine fire, thank you. And he's dead. Almost 4,000 damage done in this game. And he managed to do 805 damage to that T29. And that is exactly what makes the ELC so good. He only took 2 shots. Well, he made the T29 burst into flames, but still. Tiger 2 got him. He's only on 2 kills, but done over 4,000 damage, which is very impressive. There's that ISU trying to run away. Close in. 250 damage. Ooh, artillery nearly nails him. Wow, that was a hell of a game. Now let's have a look at the post-game stats. Now this game was phenomenal. Krieger Seal just annihilated the enemy, giving him 100,000 credits and 3,500 XP, getting high caliber, Confederate and tank sniper medals, which is just amazing in an ELC on a tier 8 match. He got 4,782 damage done claiming 2 kills and 2,407 base experience, which is just huge. It's over 2 times the XP that the second best player on his team got. And the damage is also almost double to the second best player. And you know, he did use some quite a lot of gold munition, but most of the shells would have penetrated, even though if they would have been just normal armor piercing shells. And because he used so much gold ammo, he only got a 27,000 net from this game. But this game only took almost 9.5 minutes, and he was able to deal more than 4,500 damage, which is just really huge. This is probably one of the best gameplays from an ELC that I have ever seen. Well done to you. And if you liked these kind of replays that I just showed you, please give a thumbs up and leave your comments on the comment section, and I will make more of these kind of videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you in the next video.